The Holy Bible, the book that references all our spiritual thoughts, says, "One generation passeth and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever." Ecclesiastes 1 verse 4. On this blessed note, I welcome you to the show you all have been waiting for, the Lamp and Light Bible Trivia. A Bible quiz show designed especially for ages 15 to 18, yet sharing partnership with adults. It's all about helping you discover more about the Bible. We are confident that we have accomplished this goal. I am Valoka for your quiz master. The Lamp and Light Bible Trivia began with a total of 200 contestants drawn from a group of 10, with each group producing 20 contestants. Each of our previous episodes ended with a set of 8 winners, with the top 4 breezing to the next stage of the competition, the semi-finals. Today's show won't be different. It retains the usual segments set to keep the tempo at its peak, whilst capturing the winning bond that exists among contestants. Our first game is known as the fastest fingers. We have selected 20 contestants who will use their tablets to answer a series of questions quickly and accurately. The fastest 8 contestants to survive this round will move on to the next phase and join me at the podium. And with all that is in the kitty, we invite you to come along with us as we identify the first set of our brilliant 8. It's time to play the fastest fingers. Let's play. How old should the animal be that was used for the Passover? What was the 7th plague that befell the Egyptians? Why did God regret making man? Who was the king of Babylon who conquered Judah and destroyed Jerusalem? True or false? Philippians 4:13 explains Paul could do only preaching of the gospel by Christ that gave him strength. Congratulations, everyone. We will now know our 8 contestants who have made it to the next phase. They are Paulinus Divine with a score point of 3,447 points. He wears a favor with a score point of 3,412 points. Annie Nkechinyere with a score point of 3,393 points. Nwachukwu John with a score point of 3,386 points. Igwemena Joshua with a score point of 3,361 points. Egenti Precious with a score point of 3,351 points. Walaka Chidera with a score point of 3,339 points. Omo Emedong with a score point of 3,306 points. Congratulations to all of you. As we come back from a short break, these fast and brilliant 8 contestants will be joining me on this podium for the next phase of the quiz show, known as 45 Seconds of Champions. See you shortly. Welcome back. Now let's meet our 8 contestants from my right.
I am Dominic Emedion from Uyo.
I am Nwachukwu John from Lagos.
I'm Chibeze Favor from Aba.
I'm Precious Egenti from Mina.
I'm Favor Annie from Lagos.
I'm Paulinus Divine from Lagos.
I'm Walaka Chidera from Lagos.
I'm Joshua Igwema from Onitsha.
You all are looking so great. Smartly dressed. But I must note here that it is no time for partying. Now put your smart skills to test. Hope you're ready. So let's play 45 Seconds of Champion. Dominic, how are you doing today?
Doing well, sir.
Are you ready to play?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's play. All the best. What was the name of the angel that appeared to Zacharias?
Gabriel.
Correct. How was the 5 loaves of bread multiplied?
Just broke it.
Incorrect. Which of the disciples proclaimed Jesus as the Son of God?
Peter.
Correct. How old was Jairus' daughter?
12 years.
Correct. Where did the river at which Ezra gathered the people to run to?
Jordan.
Incorrect. Who was the wife of Felix, the governor? Incorrect. Who was the king that built a fleet of ships in Edom?
Exercise.
Incorrect. Whose prayer prevented the Lord from destroying Israel?
Moses.
Correct. Where did the evil spirits from the madman go?
Earth swines.
Correct. Dominic, you just earned yourself 3,740 points. Hello, John.
Hello, Quizmaster.
Let's play. Who shall deliver us from the body of death?
Used spirits.
Incorrect. What was the purpose of God setting forth Jesus as a propitiation?
To show his mercy.
Incorrect. What did Jesus say he would do for those who love him and keep his commandments?
He would come to them.
Correct. When one is dead to sin, the person is expected to dash.
No more live in sin.
Correct. Who said this and to who? God forbid. Yeah, let God be true, but every man a liar.
Jesus to the Pharisees.
Incorrect. And Thomas answered and said unto him, My Lord and my dash.
My master.
Incorrect. Who did Jesus say would reprove the word of sin?
The Holy Spirit.
Correct. What did the Jews say when they saw Jesus weep?
Behold how we loved him.
Correct. What is the word of the cross to those who are perishing according to 1 Corinthians?
Holy.
Incorrect. Who are they for all things work together for their good?
They that love God.
Correct. John, just earned yourself 3,243 points. Hi, Favor.
Hi, Quizmaster.
You ready to play?
Yes.
All right, let's play. All the best.
Thank you.
What kind of animal was used for the Passover?
Lamb.
Correct. What did Jesus say is the greatest commandment in the law?
Love the Lord with all your heart and your soul and your mind.
Correct. What did Jesus do to show the scribes and Pharisees that the Son of Man had power to forgive sins?
He healed the person.
Correct. How many years did Elijah stop rain from falling?
3.5 years.
Correct. Who was the steward of the house of Abraham?
Laser of Damascus.
Correct. Who was Judah's son that God killed because he refused to raise seed for his brother?
Onan.
Correct. Where was Jesus crucified?
Golgotha.
Correct. How old was Abraham when he was circumcised?
99.
Correct. Who was the Egyptian wife of Joseph?
Asenat.
Correct. What should be done to someone who stole a sheep?
The thief should be killed.
Incorrect. Hold on, Favor.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
You just earned yourself 5,059 points. Hi, Precious.
Hi, Quizmaster.
How do you feel today?
I'm good.
Okay. All the best as we play.
Thank you, sir.
The second time Jesus fed the multitude in the book of Matthew, how many baskets of leftovers did they gather?
7 baskets full.
Correct. What question did Jesus ask the Pharisees that made them to stop asking him tempting questions?
Who is God?
Incorrect. Who went with Abraham to sacrifice Isaac?
The servants and is Isaac.
Correct. Who was the first child of Abraham?
Ishmael.
Correct. What did Jesus do when he heard of the death of John the Baptist?
He continued preaching.
Incorrect. How many concubines did Abraham have?
1.
Correct. What do people who leave all to follow Jesus stand to gain?
Only everlasting life.
Incorrect. Who were the 3 disciples that Jesus took to the Mount of Transfiguration?
Peter, James, and John.
Correct. Who asked for the head of John the Baptist in a charger?
Herod's daughter.
Correct. Why did Moses then command to give a writing of divorcement and to put one's wife away?
Because God approved it.
Incorrect. Precious, you
Sir.
just earned yourself 4,235 points. Hi, Favor.
Hello, Quizmaster.
Welcome to the 45 Seconds of Champion. How do you feel?
I'm feeling great, actually.
Very great. That's good. All the best as you play.
Thank you, sir.
To whom did Jesus say, "Get thee behind me, Satan? Thou art an offense unto me," and why?
Simon Peter for trying to.
Correct. Before anyone enters into a strong man's house and spoils his goods, he must first...
Kill the strong man.
Incorrect. What was the name of Herod's brother?
Pious.
Incorrect. What did Jesus say a man who found a treasure hidden in a field will do?
He will sell all he has and buy the field.
Correct. Who did Jesus ask to take away the stone from Lazarus' tomb?
The disciples.
Correct. What were the children of Israel instructed to write the commandments?
Upon tablets of stone.
Incorrect. What happened to the 2 sons of Aaron that offered strange fire before the Lord?
Fire from the Lord devoured them.
Correct. What are the names of Jesus' brothers?
James, Joseph, Simon.
Correct. Who did Jesus refer to as sheep having no shepherd, and why?
The disciples.
Incorrect. Complete the scripture. But blessed are your eyes for dash and your ears for dash.
They are blessed and they are anointed.
Incorrect. All right, Favor. Scored 2,754 points. Hello, Divine.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
All right, let's play. All the best.
Yeah.
Apart from man, the only other creature that God blessed after he made them were?
Land creatures.
Incorrect. True or false? Joseph of Arimathea wrapped Jesus' body in a linen clothes with spices and put him in a new tomb.
True.
Correct. What did Pilate say about Jesus after questioning him?
I'm not as fault with the king.
Correct. What did Pilate write on the title placed on the cross?
Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews.
Correct. How many children did Noah have?
3.
Correct. What was Jesus doing when he was taken up to heaven?
He was teaching his disciple.
Incorrect. In which wilderness did God instruct Moses to take the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel?
In the wilderness of Sinai.
Correct. Which of Noah's son made fun of him when he found him drunk and naked? Correct. Which of the tribes of Israel were not to be numbered?
10 years from above.
Incorrect. Why did Pilate ask Jesus when he was brought to him for questioning?
Are you the king?
Incorrect. Right. Divine scored 4,285 points. Sarah,
Yes, sir.
are you ready to play?
Yes, sir.
All the best. Let's play. What is the name of the place that the men who Moses sent to search the land search out?
Valley of Exco.
Correct. How did the woman with the issue of blood get healed?
She touched Jesus' garment.
Correct. Why did the chief priest and the elders give the soldiers large sums of money?
To say Jesus Christ on they could not see it.
Correct. When should the feast of Passover be held?
In the 14th day of
Incorrect. Where did Moses die?
on Mount Nebo.
Correct. What did the angel tell the woman who came to see the sepulchre?
He is here, come and see.
Incorrect. Who said this and to who? Daughter, thy faith had made thee whole. Go in peace and be whole of thy plague.
Jesus, to the woman with the issue of blood.
Correct. What must an Israelite do when building a new house?
Build battlement. Oh, time.
Of what three things should a king not have multiples?
Horses, wives, money.
Correct. Which year is the Lord's year of release?
The third year.
Incorrect. You scored 2,593 points. Hello, Joshua.
Hello, Quizmaster.
Are you ready to play?
Yes, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
What did Jesus make that he used to drive away the traders from the temple?
The rod of correction.
Incorrect. Who was the first polygamist in the Bible?
Lamech.
Correct. What is the first miracle performed by Jesus in the Gospel of John?
Turning water into wine.
Correct. Who saw Jesus standing at the right hand of God?
Stephen.
Correct. How many years did the Israelites wander in the wilderness before entering the promised land?
40 years.
Correct. How old was the daughter of the ruler of the synagogue when Jesus brought her back from the dead?
12.
Correct. What time of the day should the Israelites kill the Passover animal?
At twilight.
Correct. According to Obadiah, what shall the house of Joseph be?
A flame.
Correct. Which of the following did Jesus ask his disciples to take with them when he sent them out to preach?
Says script.
Incorrect.
Sorry.
Who was the mother of Er, Judah's son?
Release, sir.
Incorrect. Hold on, Joshua.
Thank you, sir.
You just earned yourself 5,512 points. It is still the Lamp and Light Bible Trivia, where we get to know more about the Bible. And as we feel the smart brains at work, up next is Bible Verse. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31, verse 6. This is my encouraging word to my contestants. Dear contestants, I urge you to up your game as we break into the final bend of this segment, the Bible verse. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you good?
Yes, sir.
By the way, this segment is designed to test your knowledge about the sayings, words, thoughts, and references in the Bible. So let's play Bible verse. All the best. There is none holy as the Lord, for there is none beside thee. Neither is there any rock like our God, is found where? Know you not that a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump? Can be found in... Where is this in the Bible? And the Lord looked upon him and said, Go in this thy might, and thou shalt save Israel. And Ruth said, Entreat me not to leave thee, or, for whither thou goest, I will go. Is found where in the Bible? Flee fornication. Every sin that a man doeth is without the body. Fornication sinneth against his own body is found. Congratulations, contestants. As we await the final scores, let us go backstage.
The game changer was actually this factor of faith and belief. Because actually, during the fastest finger for the pickup, I didn't actually get a very good score, but actually I believed in myself and faith in God.
I discovered that I may not have put much effort. I'm not saying that I didn't put much effort, but I was able to compete with the others, and I was happy. I was like, yeah, I can do better next time.
I learned that I could talk in the public without fear, and I learned a lot by experiencing how to be competitive and reliable when answering questions based on the Bible. Thank you.
Well, I did my best. I just didn't do anything out of sight. I did my best, and I know I did my best, and I'm proud of myself.
Welcome back. Our points are high, no doubt. But how many of us made the mark? Don't go too far because our final score is here. And I dare say that we are all winners. Here are the scores. Igwema Joshua with a score point of 8,885 points. Chibueze Amarachi Favor with a score point of 7,522 points. Paulinus Divine Chigozirim with a score point of 6,038. Annie Nkechinyere Favor with a score point of 5,204 points. Precious Chiwendu Egenti with a score point of 4,923 points. Wanchuku John with a score point of 4,726 points. Umo Dominic Emediong with a score point of 3,740 points. And Owalaka Chidera with a score point of 2,593 points. Our top 4 winners are Igwema Joshua, Chibueze Amarachi Favor, Paulinus Divine Chigozirim, and Annie Nkechinyere Favor. Congratulations to all of you. You have put in your best, believing that the best is yet to come. And to our top 4 contestants who are through to the next stage, we wish you all the best and good luck. As we approach the finishing line, I wish to run this by you. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. It has been my pleasure serving as your quiz master today. And always, to everything there's a season, and to a time, every purpose under heaven. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1. Our meeting next time is assured by His grace. Remember to keep a date with us. I am Val Okafor, your quiz master, asking you to be good, be grateful and prayerful today and every day. Be blessed.